Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Saggy Soul. Thank you for tuning in for your reading. This will be from today, May 19th to May the 31st. I've already completed Earth signs. It's Taurus month, right? Before I get started, let me just say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the emails. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes and dislikes because it's still all your energy, right? Of course, this will not resonate with everyone. So maybe 5%, maybe 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign, your Mars sign, your Jupiter sign, your North Node, your South Node, all those areas in your native birth chart that make up who you are. I will start with fire signs. Sagittarius, you're up. Before I get into your pre-shuffle, I would like to read your horoscope for the month of May. And it reads, be very honest with yourself as you examine how you view your responsibilities. It's time to rethink your approach to life and what you're accountable for, right? You're being given the opportunity to adjust your methods. Be your harshest critic. Okay, that's just putting things into focus, right? Writing out your list, your to-do list, prioritizing things, right? And if it no longer serves you, you have to release it, right? Your rewarding days were the 8th and 9th, which already passed, and your challenging days will be the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday coming up. Okay, Sagittarius. So I have already set my intentions and I have already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I hope you're having a good week. Staying on top of everything you need to stay on top of. Doing the best you can do with circumstances, right? Not being too harsh on yourself. Understanding you're going to make it. You're going to get through everything, right? Best thrown your way. You're able to come all obstacles, right? 2 more, Sagittarius. Cut the deck. Sagittarius, your focus, the 3 of Swords in the reverse. You also have the Empress, Major Arcana in the upright. You also have the Queen of Swords. You also have Death, Major Arcana. You also have the 2 of Pentacles. You also have the Prince of Swords, which is just like the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And you also have the 6 of Cups. All right, Saggies, come on down. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, your focus, the 3 of Swords in the reverse, which is good. Now in the upright, the 3 of Swords is exactly as it looks, right? It's heartache, it's betrayal, it's lies, it's deception, it's cheating, right? It's any and everything you can think of, your worst nightmare when it comes to dealing with others or even your significant other, your partner, or even your spouse, right? But in the reverse, it's actually coming out of this heartbreak, right? So this is actually letting go of things that no longer serve you, people that no longer serve you, places that no longer serve you, right? You also have the Empress, Major Arcana in the upright. Now, we know what the Empress and the Emperor, right? Because this is energy. But they combine all the kings and all the queens, right? And they're very stable and very financial secure. And they know their self-worth. And sometimes they deal with others who are not on their level because they can stand by themselves, but of course they want love too, right? You also have the Queen of Swords. Well, we know the Queen or King of Swords, this is someone who is very experienced, right? Who have loved and fell out of love, who have been divorced and been married and has just experienced any and everything in life, right? And is always transforming themselves and always dealing with things as they see it, right? Can be very harsh, but very truthful. And they're willing to let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve them. You also have Death, Major Arcana. This is letting things go, right? This is a death to things that no longer serve you. And this is understanding that it's time to transform into something new. It's time to walk a path of something new, right? Allowing things to die off that no longer serve your life purpose. You also have the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling and trying to balance career and relationship and bills and even sometimes deception, right? Trying to figure out if people are going to ever meet you at your level, and waiting for your ships to come in and waiting for people to do the right thing by you sometimes, right? But always juggling. You also have the Prince of Swords, which is just like the Knight of Swords, right? In the reverse. Now, in the upright, well, we know knights, they bring in news, right? They bring in opportunities, right? And they bring in invitations, right? And with the Knight of Swords, well, we know that this is someone who comes in very quickly, right? Someone who comes in with news and invites very quickly. But in the reverse, this is someone who comes in a little arrogant, right? Very erratic and very unreliable. This is someone who is also maybe even materialistic or even opportunist. You also have the Six of Cups. This is past life soulmate, right? Whether you knew this person when you were children and your teens and 20s and you were together up until now, or even fond memories, right? This could be even past life connections. But just overall remembrance of how things used to be. On the board, Sagittarius, you have Pentacles, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You also have Swords, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You also have Cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have the Death card, Scorpio, and the Empress, Libra, Taurus. So Sagittarius, this is you. The Empress or the Emperor, right? And you've been dealing with heartache, right? And this is not going to resonate with everyone, but sometimes this King or Queen of Swords, well, sometimes they're the legal system. Sometimes this is justice being served, right? And with the Swords being here, this could be someone you're dealing with that's possibly an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, right? But I do see an end to this. There is an end to a relationship. Possibly with this Queen or King of Swords, right? And maybe they thought they were going to put an end to you, but I believe with you being the Emperor and the Empress, you've already have started the process to cut this person out of your life, right? You've started the process to understand that this person, they were perhaps never even on your level. But maybe you knew this person since childhood, right? Maybe you two grew up together. Even some type of soul connection that you have together, right? But this person, it looks like they were possibly juggling you. Possibly juggling you between another soulmate also, right? Maybe they've even found them another soul connection, right? That you found out about. But with you being the Empress or the Emperor, I do see this person eventually coming back to apologize. Maybe not right away, but if there's a soulmate connection here, in order for people to move on and their relationships to start off in a strong foundation, there must be apologies and forgiveness, right? There must be openness and honesty. But I do see you, Sagittarius, letting this pain go. Slowly but surely, right? And for some of you, maybe you're presently going with this, dealing with this. Maybe you've already dealt with this, or maybe this could even be down the road, 6 to 8 months down the road, right? Because, of course, time and energy, all of that is fluid, right? Everyone is at different levels in their life. But if this isn't the person, I do see this in the legal system or some type of legal situation and things being severed. And with the quarantine, we know that everything's on hold right now. But once this pandemic lets up, we know that the Empress or the Emperor, well, they're going to be back on their feet. They always look good, the Emperor or the Empress, right? No matter what they're going through, they're always going to win. Let's get cards of inspiration, even though I don't think you need it, Sagittarius. My presence is my power. Exactly. You don't need to speak. Just sit on your throne, looking handsome, looking beautiful, knowing who you are, financially secure, foundation is secure, you're still fertile, you're still able to manifest, and you move in silence, and you keep it quiet, right? My presence is my power. Knowing who you are, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. Exactly. This is you. You've built a foundation. You are successful, right? Even if you've taken out a moment, this, even with the Six of Cups, this could be children, right? You're successful standing on your own or standing in a relationship. You're able to take care of your foundation, your children, and everything that comes your way, right? The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. Exactly. You have great things to accomplish as the Empress or Emperor. You have businesses to build and legacies to create, right? You have even possibly children to leave things behind to bring them along and show them the ropes, right? Nothing can break down an Empress or Emperor. Sagittarius, this is your reading from today, May 19th through May the 31st. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course, comment. All my information and my email address is in the box below for personal readings. Thank you for tuning in to Saggy Soul and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a great week.